So I read The Adventurous Bookworm by Kathleen Brooks, and this is another 5 out of 5 stars for me. The entire trilogy was 5 out of 5 stars. So the trilogy focuses on Paige Turner and her book club friends as they decide for their New Year's resolution to how do become not live the lives of the characters of their books, and the books that they read are romance books. And I actually had a conversation with Kathleen Brooks about this book because I met her at the Knockback Book Bash signing last year, and the first book of this trilogy had just come out, and she was telling me how she was inspired to write this from, I think it was an article that she read that was like bashing the romance genre, but it's such a big genre for books, and it's what she writes, and she decided that she was going to write this beautiful love letter to the romance genre. So the trilogy follows specifically Paige, but you do get the stories of her other friends as she still has her V card. So her resolution is to get rid of that V card before the end of the year. And how she's going to do that would be to go and do missions inspired by her favorite book series. So, Cute Meets, might have been a little bit of an auction that did not go right. Well, but that's the thing. Like, everything she tries does not go right at all. It's actually quite hilarious. Tries, like an office romance with her billionaire boss. It does not go well that way, but he does become a very good friend. There's a furry convention involved, and that did not go well either. You need to read these books. So these are all like in the first and second books. This is the third book of the trilogy, wrapping it up. It's the end of the year. While her love life has not been that great, her professional life has been phenomenal. She becomes she becomes the head of the romance department for her book company, and she signs to really big book a really big book author, and then this actress who is like famous for her romantic interludes and relationships to write her tell all. And so we get to the point in the story where now they're celebrating the book release. She gets to go to Italy for a book conference to meet other people, where she takes care of the what do I want to call it? Whirlwind guy from another country affair trope thing. Of course, it does not go well at all. Oh, this poor girl. Anyway, then she also decides to try the sports trope with first with hockey. That does not go well. Then with MMA, which did not go well. And also then football, which I think you should get the pattern by now. It does not go well. And there's two other characters, Frasier, the ER doctor, and Max, the cop, who are showing up, continuing to show up in these books as potential interests, but Max has a girlfriend, and Frasier is an ER doctor, so he's always busy. So we get more into that storyline as well. I don't want to give any spoilers away other than it's good. It's so good. It's so good. And we get to, see her finish up her year where things finally start going right for her, which is great in her love life. As I said, this is a trilogy. It follows her for the entire year, so it is something you do need to read in order. But I cannot highly recommend this book series, this trilogy enough, especially if you are a lover of romance. I mean, oh, it was just so good. She stuffed as many tropes in there as you could, but none of them felt like weird or like that she was trying to force in tropes. They just all worked so well. The lines are hilarious, the scenes are hilarious, the way that things happen to her are hilarious, because you're just like, you can't be serious, and then yes, it becomes a running joke. No, this is literally what happens to her all the time. And I just, again, 5 stars. I loved it. I want to read the entire trilogy again from start to finish, now that all 3 books are out, and I loved it so much. So that's my book review, and happy reading.